Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's story time, folks. And I'll be your host to tuck you in. It's Trill story time, folks. And I'll be your host to tuck you in. Get you some rest, baby. I don't know, man. I was just propelled some fond memories were poking away at me. And I thought it'd be dandy to come and tuck y'all in. Damn it, boy, I look good. Look like I got on makeup. I look so goddamn good. Lips beautiful, skin beautiful. Damn it, boy. I don't want to show my nakedness. I don't want to show my nakedness. But it's story time, folks. Get your covers together and let me tuck you in. Oh, yeah. Go on, let me tuck you in with two Trill stories. You get two for the price of one. You're gonna be glad you caught this one. Reason being, I don't know. But the memories are so fond in my mind that I believe you will enjoy these two Trill stories. Zay Sanchez, what it is, man. Yeah, gather the family, man. Get your covers together. Get your pillows together. Cause we finna dive deep in the two Trill stories. In the two Trill stories. Yeah. Skin pretty. Lips look good for them girls. Say, man, it's your player partner, Hezeleo. We gonna get off into it just a minute. Let me get a few more people off in here. And we gonna go to rocking. It's Trill Stories, baby. I'm here to tuck you in. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. That's all I wanna know. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. And we gonna get into it. Two Trill stories. Two Trill stories. Both throwback. All real and trill. Don't get no triller. Don't get no riller. Know what I'm talking about? Hezeleo, baby. The Jug Master. And this is the Trill Cast. That's enough people to get started. Get your pillows together and your covers together. Trill story starts now. This first Trill story is called The Slap. The Slap that ruined me and my dad's relationship. I think this the slap. Well, this date back in the 80s when I was a little child. I was a pretty excited, little vibrant little kid. Sort of like a nerd, you understand? Happy-go-lucky. You could throw me in the jungle and I wouldn't even know where I was. I'd be speaking to the lions, tigers, and the bears. Are y'all having a good day today? And they showing me their fangs. I was quite gullible. Well, on this occasion, I was spending the weekend with my dad. My dad and my mom were separated. I had never known them to ever be together. But I was at his apartment in the projects. him and his new family, which it was no big deal to me. I was just glad to be spending some time with my dad. But what happened was it was a Saturday morning. It was beautiful. Now, in my household, Saturday morning means karate is on, the house is being cleaned, and it's a huge gourmet breakfast being cooked that's gonna be available in between the hours of 8 a.m. to about 9:30 a.m. You hear me? Because after 9:30, we going into the lunch hour. Now, my mama ain't never designated which was breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and supper. No, she just said, y'all come eat. But in my house, we ate from about 8 a.m. to about 9:30. Now, here I am at my dad's house, and his wife is in the kitchen cooking. It smelled okay, but 8 didn't pass, 8:30 didn't pass, 9:30 didn't pass. You get the picture. It's around 10 a.m., 10:30. My stomach growling like a motherfucker. Every time I ask for some food, they tell me, wait, it's being cooked. Go outside and play. And I'm tired of going outside and play, because after I go outside, I get even motherfucking me hungrier. So I just came indoors. I wanted to continue waiting indoors. So about 11 something, I want to say probably about 11:30, I heard my name being called. But here's the kicker. I'm a junior. Here's the kicker. I'm a junior. Don't let that go over your big naughty ass motherfucking knuckle popcorn ball head. So all I heard was my dad's new old lady called my name and said the food was ready. And boy, I was so glad, because I was hungry. I had been starving around that bitch, starving like Marvin. So when she said the food was ready, I came from the back room full speed. I'm talking about sideways cutting that corner. Now, I didn't think to look at how everything was set up. All I know was it was a big smoking plate at the head of the table. Now, did I recognize it's the head, it's the tail, it's the side? I didn't give a damn. All I heard was my name was called and the food was ready. So first thing I do is run to the table, grab a big ass spoon like a shovel, and went to digging in. I got me one big old scoop. I don't even know what it is. I got me two scoops. By the time I got that second scoop, his old lady say, that ain't your food. And she raised her hand, 5 fingers in a palm. I say, what's she gonna do with that? And she came from the motherfucking east side and the west side and pow! Slapped me across my goddamn face. Knocked all the green beans out my motherfucking mouth. I couldn't believe what had just took place. And I looked at her and I said, why did you hit me? She said, that's your daddy food. I said, I'm gonna tell my mama. She said, I don't give a damn, tell your mama. And then my dad walked in. He said, what's going on? And I got this big ass 5-fingerprint across my face. And I'm crying. I said, I need to call my mama. He said, what happened? I say, she slapped me. He say, woman, what in the hell you done that for? You know that boy mama crazy. He was digging in your food. Well, long story short, I told my daddy, hey, my nigga, let me use that phone. You know what I'm saying? Let me use that phone. And they say, here. He gave me the phone. And I called my mama. I say, mama, I got something to tell you. She say, what? I say, I just got slapped. I just got hit. She say, who slapped my baby? I say my daddy girlfriend, she hung up the motherfucking phone. Click. Nigga, we stayed on the east side. My daddy stayed on the west side. I'm talking about that's probably like a 15, 25, 30-minute drive. Nigga, my mama got there in about 7 minutes. Burning rubber in that kayak. You hear me? Burning rubber in that kayak about 7 minutes. Pulled up in the projects 3 deep. Her, my stepdaddy, and my uncle. Well, her uncle. Now, my mama uncle, he used to be a, you know, big old broad nigga, you know, knock a nigga ass out type shit. But he had a stroke. So during the stroke, it kind of crooked him up. So when he kind of walked like Frankenstein and shit. But he was cool in the motherfucking fan. And he had a good relationship with my daddy. But he had a better relationship with my mama. And boy, my mama came to that projects rapping on that motherfucking door. Boom, boom, boom. Say, bitch ass nigga. Tell that bitch come outside, hoe ass nigga. My stepdaddy out there, he got that pistol too. Yeah, nigga, bring your bitch ass outside. My daddy do me like a hostage. My daddy opened up the door by that much. My daddy opened up the door by that much and shoved me through the motherfucking door to my mama. But once my mama got me up out of there and she examined me, she went back to that door. Boom, 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 say, bitch ass nigga, you and that bitch come outside right now. It was a whole bunch of cussing everybody outside, bitches playing Chinese jump rope and shit, niggas out there shooting air balls and shit, and everybody just trying to see what the fuck going on. Well, my mama had 2 guns, my stepdaddy had a gun, and my mama uncle had a gun. And he told my daddy, he say nigga, don't be no goddamn coward. Come on out that goddamn door. My daddy looked through the goddamn peephole and through the window. He said, I ain't coming out there. I ain't coming out there. And I'm glad that he didn't. Because I don't know what would have took place. But all I know is, after that slap, me and my dad didn't spend much time together again. The end. Police was called. My mom and my stepdad and my mama uncle was ran off. Even though they had guns on them back then, the police didn't even care. They just ran them off and nothing took place. And that's where I can close the story. The end. Now get your covers up a little tight. Fluff your pillow. It's almost bedtime. But before we go, we got one more story. It's called Them Niggas Almost Killed Me. This one is called Them Niggas Almost Killed Me. Well, I was spending time at some family members' house. They stayed on the outskirts of town. They stayed out in the country. It wasn't too many kids near my age. It was kids a little younger. And there was kids always older, but it was no kid really near my age. So one day, one of my family members decided, why don't you go 2 houses down and play with them boys over there? And I'm trying to remember ever seeing them boys over there. I ain't never seen no boys over there. But they say, go on over there. Go play with them boys over there. So I walks out the yard and I see one of them. Then I see another one. I say, oh yeah, that's 2 boys I can go play with. So they say, come in the yard. And I gone in the yard, but then another one come out the house. I say, yeah, we finna have a good time. There's 3 boys. Then another. Then another. Then another. By the time them motherfuckers came out the house, it was a whole goddamn football team and some reserve players. And these niggas looked different. Some of them niggas was real silent, and some of them niggas was looking at me like I was something to eat. They were near my age, but some of them was a little older, some was a little younger, some was right at my age. But these niggas looked at rough and tough and scuffed up with afro puffs. Them niggas had extra padding in the knees of their jeans. Them niggas Braxtons and Rustlers had built-in motherfucking knee pads. And them niggas was muscular. I didn't know who the fuck I had stumbled up across. So one of them kind of was a leader. He spoke for them all. He said, "We're gonna play football." And my dumb ass, yeah, we gonna play football. And he started separating the team. But ain't nobody doing no talking. Then all of a sudden the game started. And I wind up with the damn ball. Somehow when I got the ball and was trying to go get me some yards in the touchdown, it felt like I was in the motherfucking NFL. Somebody hit me. I think it was 2, 3, 4 of them bitches. Them bitches hit me and damn near broke every bone in my body. We ain't had no pads on, but when them motherfuckers hit me, all I heard was rat. I scraped myself up off the ground. Cause I ain't no quitter, Chicken Little. I gets up off the ground. And I'm fucked up. Them bitch ass nigga didn't knock my motherfucking hips back. Them bitch ass them niggas got me twisted up around that bitch. I got to get my shit together. You hear me? I reformulate and get my motherfucking body together. And them niggas said, down, said, hut. And them niggas hand me the ball again. I took off running and the shit happened again. Them motherfuckers piled up on me, damn near broke every bone in my body again. But I got back up. But I started to look at these guys. It were niggas on my team even tackling me. I said, what the fuck going on? The next couple of plays, I didn't get the ball, but I did get blocked really hard. But I kept playing. I really was fucked up, scratched up, bleeding, broke up, but my dumb ass kept playing because I ain't have nobody to play with. Then all of a sudden, the leader called a meeting. The leader called a meeting. He even was talking to the boys on my team, but when I walked over there to be a part of the meeting, he told me back up. By that time, I was feeling alone. I was hurt physically, and I didn't understand what was going on. So I said, I'm gonna see y'all another time. And I went to dragging my leg off the motherfucking field because them bitch ass nigga had then turned my kneecap backwards. But then the leader say, nah, come here. And I drug myself back over there. He say, man, listen, you our friend. He say, it ain't gonna be like that no more if we play. We just wanted to see if you was tough. You tough, you our friend. He say, these are my brothers. And I'm looking at all these motherfuckers, and they all damn near the same age, this and that. And so he tell me, we all come from different foster homes. These people adopted us. We are all foster children from all different places and shit. And he introduced these ragamuffin looking motherfuckers. And all them niggas look like they been doing push-ups and sit-ups and shit. But when we continued to play, the damage that they was causing me stopped. The game became normal. And I made friends. But for some reason, they had to test me. Now, if I would have failed that test, Them goddamn boys would have motherfucking killed me out there. Because they were damn near about to. Now look here, you no good motherfuckers. I was here for a good time, not a long time. Now I want y'all to get y'all covers nice and comfortable where you need them to be. And fluff your pillow up. Because it's bedtime. And this was a Trill story. 2 of them to tuck your motherfucking ass in. Good night.